After trying out for Boca Juniors and getting the news that I didn't make the squad, I was devastated. After all the hard work that I'd put in over the past few years training, playing the game I loved, this was my opportunity to go pro and make it big, and we were told that we weren't good enough. This would be the last time that I would touch a football for a few years. I was crushed. I was devastated. This news, it hit me deep enough where I just felt like ending it all. I felt like there was no one there left to do anything, and I felt like my life had no meaning. So guys, welcome back to another episode of the Goalkeeper Career Mode with storylines. I hope you guys are enjoying the storylines about the past of Lucas Lorenzo. Let me know if that's something you guys are enjoying, because I plan on keeping that up until we kind of tell this whole story of how Lucas Lorenzo ended up here at Fulham, his childhood and his teenage years, and just basically everything leading up to him becoming a professional footballer. I hope you guys are enjoying that, as well as the storylines that we do in between games and at the end of the episode with kind of what's going on in Lucas Lorenzo's life with, his family, different sort of sponsorships and whatnot, and all of that stuff. So let me know if that's what you guys are enjoying, or if there's other storylines that you guys want to see specifically. Let me know down below in the comments. I'm always open to suggestions, and this could be one of the biggest games of the season so far. We are taking on Manchester City. We're sitting top 5 in the table right now, but so is Manchester City. They're actually sitting in second place. They're ahead of us by 1 goal on goal differential. This start to the season for Fulham is something that no one expected. After they just been promoted to the Premier League, well, we've come out of the gate firing, and we are now one of the teams to beat in this league. Can we continue with this run of form? You guys are going to continue watching this series to find out, and watch this game right here where it is going to be a long day in goal. I can already tell, with City's attackers such as Sterling and Sané and Aguero. Well, early on in this game, we were forced to make plenty saves. And for Fulham, guys, our first chance would come here in the 22nd minute, where we go on and make it 1-0. In the Etihad Stadium right here where we're playing. There's just loads of Man City fans everywhere, and the pressure was on us from the beginning. And here, guys, away from home, we're sort of proving that we are one of the elite teams in the Premier League this season. If we can somehow keep this lead and beat Man City, this would be a statement win around the Premier League, and I'm sure teams would start to take us a little bit more seriously if we can continue to, win games, especially against Man City and whatnot. Here, Sané is going to get himself a yellow card. We nearly get injured right here in this collision, and you guys are going to get another look at what happened. He kind of just falls over, trips. I really don't know. We get the save though either way, and my own teammate kind of trips over me as well. He could have injured me there too. That was going to be it for the first half, though. We came out of our net right there, trying to start a counterattack as the first half came to a close. But as you saw, there just wasn't enough time. That was it, though, for the first half. Fulham with a 1-0 lead. Who would have thought in this big game that we would be on top? 49th minute. Are you kidding me? 2-0. Fulham in front by even more. And this looks like we're going to go on to win the game. Our attackers, our midfielders have just been playing so flippin' well. And who scores this one? I can't even tell. Is that Kearney boys? No, it's the boy Mitrovic once again. And I know I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. I'm sorry for you guys. But with these names, I'm kind of trying my best. But either way, guys, he's just been such a great attacker for us. Scorer this season. Definitely one of the best attackers in the league this season. I'm sure he's in the running for the Golden Boot. He's got to be either first or second. Here, we make a mistake, and we 100% should have conceded a goal right there. We tried a little fake shot to get away from a defender, and it didn't come off for us, and we lose the ball. The shot, though, hits off both posts and goes out. Unlucky right there for Man City. Open net. How do you miss that? just crazy stuff. That was it though, guys, for the game. A 2-0 victory here. We beat Man City, and we take over as the second team in the Premier League, guys. Fulham is just on fire right now at this point in the career mode, and this would be the start of a lot of good news in this episode, because we've made our way to Germany. And the reason we're here is it's because where the Puma headquarters are located, they've offered us this contract, and we are going to go on to accept it. I know I would like to sign for like a Nike or Adidas, even an Under Armour, but none of those big companies are willing to take a chance on us just yet. Puma, though, quite smaller, they have offered us this contract right here, and the best part about it, we get free boots and $500,000 for us to spend on whatever we would like. And the plan I have with that money, well, you guys are going to find out what that is at the end of the episode. I got big plans for it. Here we go, though, with the new boots. I'm going to rock these right now. Puma sent us 4 or 3 pairs of boots. One of them is locked, so we'll unlock those at a later date. But these boots just look so good with our goalkeeper uniform right here. And now we are going to be wearing these boots as we head into the next game in the Premier League, where we're taking on Bournemouth. And this is one of those games where we can't take too lightly, because, you know, it's just confusing how this career mode has worked so far. We'll beat teams like Man City and Chelsea, but then we'll go on to lose to like Cardiff City. So hopefully here against the Bournemouth, we we take them as serious as we would against a team like Man City, Chelsea, Man United. We need to just give 100% in every game we play, guys. Let's get into it, though. It is going to be a home game here, and there you go. We are still in second place in the Prem. 17 points in 8 games, 5 wins, 2 draws, only 1 loss so far, which is crazy for us. Let's see if we can keep up this good run of form here against Bournemouth. Let's get into it, boys. Without further ado, Craven Cottage is the location for this game. And in the 11th minute of action, Bournemouth nearly taking the lead right here, but we make a save, and as you saw from that accomplishment, it was the 50th save of our career. Already, I think this is episode 6. We've made 50 saves. That's awesome, guys. We are just so I want to say good, but we're still kind of average now at this point in the career mode. We're only like a 76 overall, so I can't think too highly of myself just yet. We'll be considered, a great player, maybe even a legend one day, boys, but not if we can continue to do plays like this. We concede this goal right here, making it 1-0, and it was just so unlucky. Jermaine Defoe puts it in, and look how this happened. We make the first save, well, kind of. It hits off the crossbar. We go for the save, and it falls perfectly to the feet of Jermaine Defoe. That is just so unlucky. We keep conceding these super unlucky goals, guys. It's going to be 1-0 in favor of Bournemouth as we go to the halftime break. So hopefully our attackers can kind of step up here in the second half and help me out a little bit, because, again, super unlucky goal, but credit Jermaine Defoe. He gets credit for it. 1-0 goal for him. And Fulham find themselves down, guys. We can't lose to Bournemouth. We can't just beat Man City like that and lose to Bournemouth. Our attackers trying to help me out here. 54th minute. They can't put that shot in. Here, though, another chance for Bournemouth in the 72nd minute. Cutting down the wing right here. Nice cross played in. And the tap-in goal. Our reactions just weren't good enough. And Defoe gets his second of the game. I think that might be the dagger, guys. I don't know if we're going to be able to come back from this. It is now 2-0 in favor of Bournemouth, and you've got to be kidding me. Are we really going to lose to Bournemouth? Is it really how this series is going to work out? We're going to beat the big boys, but when it comes to the smaller clubs, we're going to continue to drop points, lose. Oh my God. I don't know, man. I am just really, really upset with this performance right here, not only from myself, but from my attackers. They really kind of should have helped me out here, guys. If I concede maybe 1 goal, I would expect them to get at least 1 back and help me out a little bit. But in this one, I concede 2 goals, and we don't score a single goal. It is going to be a loss here against Bournemouth, and yeah, we should have done better. That is all you can say about that performance. In the next episode, we're going to be back in the Carabao Cup, so we'll have some opportunities to perform in that competition, and then also we'll be back in the Premier League. As always, FA Cup should be starting up within the next few months as well, but with this brand new check from Puma, one of the things I'm doing with it is getting rid of this old crappy house here we're living at in Fulham, guys. I'm just tired of it. I need a bigger house. I want to be living like a professional footballer, not like I was when I was on the streets of Argentina back when I was a kid. So we're selling the house and we're moving to a lot nicer house here in the city. And also with the other half of the money, guys, of course, we're gonna have to send it back to our family and help them out. That was one of the goals and one of the things I wanted to do when I became a professional footballer. But check out the brand new crib, boys. This is it. We got a nice little pool in the front yard, nice living area, kitchen, computer right there, and then we got ourselves a bedroom and a nice little living area with a TV as well. What do you think of this house, guys? It's a nice 2-bedroom house with a kitchen, bathroom, living area. It's all you could need. And right now, guys, we got the sponsorship. We're performing well with Fulham. We've already gotten called up to the national team. This could be the perfect start to my career. But could it all come crashing down on me? Find out in the next episode. See you guys then.